and welcome back to my little film and TV channel. We're going to have a look at a movie today, an action thriller. This is called Clean, yes, directed by Paul Saleh. What's it about? Well, it's about a garbage man, yes, in America, or a bin man here in the UK. Clean is a garbage man. He's troubled by a violent past. Yeah, we see little flashbacks, etc., etc., and the loss of his daughter. When a mishap makes him the target of a crime boss, yes, we have a little sort of action thriller, revenge thriller sort of thing. Clean is forced to come to terms with his past. So rating-wise, what the public thinking was at the 31st of July, 11 a.m. Rotten Tomatoes audience are okay on it, 3.6 out of 5, 7.2 out of 10. Internet Movie Database, Joe Public, 6,880 scores have been left, 5.6 out of 10, so just a smidgen below that 6 out of 10 we like to see, but not a total disaster. Then you break that down, take out the 10 out of 10s, 1 out of 10s, 3,456 people scored it between 6 and 9, and 2,544 between 2 and 5. So about 58% positivity. So we're getting there. We're edging up, aren't we? We're edging up to that 6 out of 10. I think that's possibly fair, more or less where we're at with this film. Before we talk into a little bit more detail, look at the critics. Stars Adrian Brody as Clean, Glenn Fleshler as Michael, Richie Merritt as Mikey, Chandler DuPont as Deanda, and Michael T. Williamson as Travis. I'm going to say Travis Critique then, because this is the critique. We'll go on to that. A lot of others people starring. Not a lot of familiar faces for me. They might be for you. Rotten Tomatoes, the critics not overly impressed, not as impressed as the audience anyway. 37 critics, 46% positivity, not great, but an average rating of 5.6 out of 10, which is better, looks better. Again, it's up towards Internet Movie Database, isn't it? 17 fresh and 20 rotten, so almost an even split. Metascore, the other critics site we look at, they score it. Only 12 critics have left scores and reviews, and score anywhere between 25 out of 100 and 75 out of 100. So a bit sort of, again, not far off what we're seeing. The critics themselves, let's have a look at a handful of the critics, what they're saying. Kevin Mayer, he's from the Times here in the UK. He was fresh on this. He said, Taxi Driver wannabe. Okay, it's not even close, obviously, to the Scorsese classic, but it's perfectly serviceable entertainment with a moody, brooding heart. Yeah, I'm not sure if you want to be linked to Taxi Driver. It is just itself. It's not out there to be a Taxi Driver clone. People are putting that onto it because of its style, but yeah, it was totally unfair comparison, really. It's a good watch, and the bad guys get a good kicking, which is always nice to see, isn't it? Let's be honest about it. Leslie Felprin, though, she didn't like it. She was rotten. She's from The Guardian. She said, our hero barely says much at all. Probably not. Leaving it to Brody to do a lot of acting with those big sad eyes. It makes the film feel a bit like a silent movie, but not one of the good ones. That's a shame from good silent movies. It's not a silent movie. I think that's a little bit unfair. Okay, not good as in good, but okay sometimes has to do, doesn't it, in films? That's what we have to accept. Just an okay film is sometimes entertainment, and we'll take it. We'll take what we can. RogerEbbett.com on Metascore, he gave it 38 out of 100. Yeah, we go to Roger a lot, but that's Christy Lemire this time. Again, she says, again, merely watching Brody engage in such painstaking work is interesting. The generic bloodbath that ensues, less so. Well, yeah, I think it just complements the okayishness of the whole thing. I think the bloodbath is just part and parcel of what the build-up is for and what Brody is for. So I accept the critique, but I think it sort of missed the mark just slightly. Movie Nation's Roger Moore, he gave it 63 out of 100. He was kinder. He said there's something to be said for a B movie that doesn't deviate from formula. Spot on, Rog. That pulls you into its simple revenge plot and doesn't let go until the credits roll. I think Roger Moore, I think we'll finish on him as critics are concerned. It's pretty much spot on with that. I think that's the whole aim. And 63 out of 100, as I said before. 58, 5.8, 5.6, 6 is about right. Nothing wrong with 63 out of 100. That's about right as well. For me, just to sum up, I've sort of made my little comments, but just a simple revenge thriller by the numbers, as stated. been done many times before, but it was just nice to see Brody. I like Brody. I like him as an actor. I like watching his films, whichever film it is. And obviously, probably my favourite of all time is probably The Pianist. But I do like watching Brody, and he makes it an okay watch. Adds all to it, and it's likable, and that's the main point. As a character, he's someone you want to stick up for, and that's what I like in these revenge films. I want to stick up for someone. I want the bad guys to get their asses kicked, and that's the main point of this film. It is what it is. It's simple and by the numbers, and it'll do for me. I'll give it just my bog standard watchable 6 out of 10, and I say enjoyed it. Would I go rush out and watch it again? Possibly not, but it doesn't matter, does it? I found it quite entertaining. I was thinking, looking at the critics before, and I was getting I thought it was going to be a bit slow and say that a silent movie, if you like, looking into, Brody looking into space and using his sad eyes, but it wasn't like that. It was a lot better than that. All credit to it. Let me know what you think, guys. Thanks for watching. Until we meet again, I also want to think, please stay safe, everyone. Keep away from these bad guys, that's for sure. Please stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye.